Cheers.
Good morning, Falsey.
If anyone out there is thinking about getting a Dr. Phil haircut, don't do it. Don't do it. It's hard to pull off. Yeah, you end up looking like Jeffrey Tambor. Heard it here first. Lumptious is a closet bug eater. Oh, before you go, I have a late Father's Day present. All right. Should I come to you?
Are you serious?
Yes. Eat lead, motherfucker. Oh, sorry for coughing in the mic. Just realized I was muted. The doors, the TCs are very, very clever.
Oh, Chinder. Very clever. I underestimated you, Chinder. I wonder if there's a TC on this side too.
Oh shit! He fucking got away.
Where did he go?
Where the fuck did he actually go? Fucking Chindo. Alrighty. Can't be fucked with the camera today. Deal with it. There he is. That's dead. All this lovely food. Oh, I didn't even have my fucking card and chips. Alright. I'm gonna keep that on me. I could just drop this and do it again sometime, whatever. Everything alright, Daniel? That's right. What? What was that? 10th? So does that mean it was today? Never been better. Wow. Wow, why do you ask? You know what? I'm gonna go pay the fucking Scurvy Seed Shack a little visit. to talk to Cheatham as well, who I believe is around. Oh, one sec. Hey mannequins. I'm in game, but we'll lurk in mod mode. Oh yeah, no worries. No streams to open. Hey Clumsy. Evening or morning for you, I guess. Yeah, morning. Top of the morning. Hi there, Mrs. Zoe. How are we doing today?
Hello, Father. How are you doing?
Oh, on top of the world, right?
Oh, that's great. Love to hear it. Yeah, I was just about to post and see if anyone needed any like crystal healing or like yoga sessions or meditation or something. I've got kind of a lot of extra free time lately, so
Oh shoot, right?
Looking for things to do, I guess. Trying to get used to being unemployed again.
Tell me more about this crystal healing. Oh, so no more teapot, huh?
No, that came to an end. It was
Gammy,
kind
mate.
of mutual,
Hello.
I guess you call it. I mean, it kind of felt like I was being fired, but it also felt like time to walk away. So.
Oh shoot, right, okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's for the best. I was starting to feel like kind of weird vibes there, and like it wasn't where I was meant to be, you know? Like something was just kind of like drawing me out to be somewhere else. And I mean, all the stuff that's been happening lately, there's just kind of like a lot of darkness swirling around, and
oh,
yeah,
you got that
not liking
right.
the auras I'm seeing.
Yes, right. No, it's strange days, and it's some kind of sign, and not everybody got it in them to to pick up on that, right?
Yeah, totally. Are you headed to the church now?
I was going to go over to just keep an eye on things, and I got to go meet with a few people, that kind of thing, but what you need here? Why don't you jump in? Cause maybe yeah, I want to hear more about this crystal healing and whatnot, right?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'd love to tell you what I know. Thank you.
Yeah, jump on in, please. I think it's unlocked. There we go. Yes, I mean, I'm a supporter of small business, right? Big supporter.
Yeah. No, that's great. I mean, I think that's one of the nice things. Who would park there?
Right. Very inconvenient place to park. I prefer them parking the handicap. Oh, all right. Let me just nudge it off the road, right?
Yeah. Just help them repark it a little bit. Like, get it more aligned, like with some better feng shui in this parking lot.
Oh, yes, right. Oh, shoot, I'm going to wear my tires out. Maybe I shouldn't do that. All right, well, that's out the way. How you
Yeah,
doing,
yeah, the
Gabby?
energies are flowing much better now, I think.
God bless you, and Daniel Woodcock. Yeah,
Well,
I feel that
see,
too.
there's a little, see, doesn't it feel good to help get things in alignment and help things flow and just like ease the passage of energy wherever you go?
Well, I must say I agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little nudge here and there and change the whole vibe, the whole feeling of a space.
Yeah, right.
So I mean that's what the energy healing is
Good
really all
segue.
about. I mean, you can use like the resonant frequencies of crystals to sort of like tune and transmit, or like, a tuning fork to sort of actually feel and hear the vibes around you, or just like use your hands like Reiki. You ever tried Reiki, Father?
No, I know what's Reiki, right? What when you're picking up the leaves, right?
It's sort of like picking up the leaves of your soul. Like
Oh shoot.
like if
Okay.
something's clogged up, like clogging up the gutter of your feelings, then you just need a little Reiki in there, like a little magic fingers to sort of just like guide and direct the energy and just clear that blockage out of there so that your gutter can flow freely again.
Oh shoot. Right. Yeah, my gutters. I mean, I feel like my gutters are all blocked up, right?
Oh, tell me about it. It's like such a common thing, but just like you're supposed to have someone out to like clear the gutters like twice a year or whatever. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm from Liberty City. Like homeowning is like the farthest thing from my experience, but you should have someone in like twice a year to just sort of clean out those gutters in your mind, just as like base maintenance kind of thing.
And this is called Reiki, you say?
Yeah, yeah, Reiki. So, you just like the client would just like lie down, in a comfortable position, like maybe have some like nice music playing or some like scented candles or something to sort of set the mood. And
Right.
then and you just pass your hands over them, like not touching, but like almost just pass over the body and like the face and the head, and like you can feel the energy sort of like crackling like between you and the client, and just really feel like wherever they feel blocked or stuck, and just give it a little nudge and like ease it, like give attention into the parts that need attention and just ease things and get them feeling good.
Oh shoot. Right.
So that's Reiki, that's energy healing. Sometimes it's, more through like talking and like guided visualization kind of thing that's like more in the mind and the spirit, but that's sort of like just really direct like with the body, because like
You
the
know
body
me. I'm.
holds on to trauma.
Oh, of course, right. And shoot, you know me. I love. I'm all about. The mind and the body. Shoot. The fuck.
Yeah,
What
it
did she
can be
say?
like so transformative. Like this one time when I was like so stressed out over my roommates and just like not getting along, and they were, like cooking up burgers in the apartment all the time and stinking up the place, and like had their loud friends over, just like not respecting the shared environment and like the
Oh
roommate
shoot.
contract that we had written up. And I just didn't know how to deal with it, and I just felt like all knotted up and tense all the time. Like I
Yes,
started,
right.
the dentist said I was like grinding my teeth at night and like wearing my molars down, and so I went to
Oh
go,
dear.
I'm like I have to do something about this. And it was a tarot reader actually who drew the Ace of Wands and told me that meant that I needed my energy rebalanced, and referred me to this Reiki practitioner who I think was her landlady. It was kind of confusing. I don't know. She like had a whole bunch of money like handed over. It was a whole like weird situation, but so I went to
Did it
go see
work?
her, and it was only like, like it was $1,000, like, but I was
Oh
like,
my
if it'll help
god.
help with the situation, like I gotta do it. So I just like plunked it down and like plopped down on her kitchen table. She had like this nice like flower tablecloth thing on there, and there were like jasmine scented candles, I think, and just,
Oh,
sort of
wonderful.
passed your hands over me, and and it suddenly came to me that I need to get myself out of this situation, and I just like broke the lease and left. And I mean, the landlord did sue me a whole bunch for breaking the lease, and the
But
roommate
worth it,
stole
right?
a
For you.
bunch of my stuff and didn't give it back. And I was kind of like sleeping on benches for a little while, but like emotionally, I felt like it was the total right decision that I never would have reached if, I
Oh
hadn't had
shoot,
this
yes.
unblocking experience.
Yes,
So
right. Oh, fantastic. Well, shoot, I mean, and is this something you can perform?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's on my menu of services. I mean, I took a few loans to, do the training that she offered, which was, this was before I did the Gaudium training and got the yoga training experience. But yeah, I trained as like a Reiki healer first, and he printed up a real nice certificate for me, and got a nice plastic frame for it, and I'm a real like certified like level 2 Reiki healer. So yeah, it's like totally
Huh.
legit.
Level 2, huh? All right,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
shoot.
yeah, because she said like you could stop at level 1, but that's if you're a quitter, and if you really want to help people, then you really need to go for level 2.
And
And
get another
like
loan.
I was saving up for level
This is
three
funny.
when I joined the Gaudium thing, and that never came to pass. But maybe someday, like I got the free time now. If I scrape together another $10,000, then yeah, totally.
Right. And, all right, where can I see a full list of your services, right?
Uh, here, here, I'll pop one of my cards in your glove compartment here.
Oh,
So
yes,
you
please.
can have it, and again, if you meet anyone in need that, you think looks like their energy's all out of whack, like you just send them to me.
All right, yeah. I do have one of your cards. I think it's, oh, shoot, it might even be inside. It's either inside here or at my apartment. But, so I'll give this one back to you, right? So you got plenty to give around.
Oh, I mean, if you, they're for giving around, so if you wanted to share one with someone, like that would totally be cool.
Oh, shoot, right.
Uh,
Well, I must say, right, I've just,
what's this? Sorry, didn't mean to pry. Does that say donkey for mayor?
oh, ignore that, right,
Mind if I
please.
mind if I take a look?
I'll go ahead, but I mean, I would say no, Duncan, not for mayor.
I mean, the graphic design is on point. This is like Shepherd Fairy level stuff, like it's
No,
beans
I
and
mean,
croissants, huh? I mean, beans are like super healthy. That's like the best thing you can eat on a budget, and complete protein with some rice, and like, got nothing to quibble with here so far anyway.
it's all pairing with croissants, though, right? It's like two ends of the spectrum.
Well, if they're vegan croissants, I mean, those can be hard to find, but if you just substitute the butter, then you can get like a really good vegan croissant. So, I guess that would be like if it were like a campaign like debate, that would be my question. Like, do you offer vegan croissants as part of your platform? I feel like that would be really important to my decision as an informed citizen.
Yes, right.
Here, I'll just pop that back.
Yes, thank you. I do want to hold on to that, right? Because I've recently been accepted into the city council as a city council person.
Oh, you have?
And
Oh, congratulations.
oh shoot, thank you so much, right? And shoot, I I hate to say it, but that donkey man, if he gets enough people on his side, he might be my boss one day. And I mean, him and I, we ain't exactly I wouldn't say we on good terms, right? So I
Oh,
would like to
I'm
hold on
sorry
to
to
it.
hear that.
Oh no, don't be sorry for him, please. a real
I mean, pretty
strange.
pretty much the only dealing I've had with Donkey was it was at one of those city council meetings actually. Like when I was new to the city, I thought they were like open to the public, like, townsfolk can go and like actually see how the city is governed and, maybe ask questions, weigh in. Like I didn't
Yes.
realize they were these kind of like closed door affairs. I was all ready to see democracy in action. So I was just kind of like wandering around City Hall and Donkey, like I ran into him and I'm like, oh, I'm looking for city council, and he's like, oh, I'll take you there. And then everyone like got really mad and yelled at us to leave, and
He can trust us.
yeah, I don't know. He sat down, so I thought like, oh, maybe he's on the council already. I don't know, but yeah, that was pretty much my only interaction. I mean, he seemed very helpful, like led me right to where I was looking for. So
Right.
yeah, I don't know.
No, I can't. Shoot. What are we going to? What's City Hall gonna look like once he becomes mayor? You gotta ask that, right? What we gonna have? Bales of hay everywhere. I mean, Donk is, very useful to, you got a long trek to do, right, on foot, and a lot of shit with a lot of things to carry with you. Oh, Donkey! Oh, shoot! Donkey is the number one thing you'd want by your side.
Oh no, you're not talking about animal labor, are you? I mean, that
Yes,
have
ma'am,
you ever
I
asked the
am.
donkey how they feel about that? I mean, no,
Well,
donkeys should be for, just like being petted and to like, live in like a big, I don't know what a donkey's like, field, I guess, with lots of like grass and
yes.
wildflower to nibble on, but
Oh, I agree.
you
I
don't want to
agree
like throw a
wholeheartedly.
rope around their neck and pile a bunch of heavy stuff on them and force them to go where you want them to. Like that's not
Yes,
cool.
right. But the thing is, right? This ain't a donkey, right? It ain't a man. It ain't a donkey. It's some kind of demon spawn, some kind of hybrid, donkey man hybrid from hell. So shoot, I mean, ethically, it's a little muddy, right? Shoot, maybe it's okay to load him up with all your stuff and trek through the desert and have him do all the labor.
And I don't know about that, but I mean he
Devil
does seem
spawn.
pretty helpful. Didn't I see something about like doesn't he work as a lifeguard? So
Oh,
that's
that's a
nice.
front, right? It's a front, right? First of all, how on earth is a donkey going to swim, right? But second of all, that I had a mishap down there at the water, and I passed out, right? Almost drowned, but I woke up and here's a donkey trying to French kiss me.
Kiss a life they call that, isn't it? I mean, probably just trying to save your life. I'm
That is
sorry
what
that
he was
happened. It
calling it.
sounds really scary.
It was scary, right? But you know, donkey gums, donkey lips on my lips. It was quite uncomfortable, right?
No, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Oh yes, right. It was awful. But all right. Well, you got some kind of package deal. What I mean, what we're looking at here.
Yeah, so I've been charging 1,000 for private sessions, 1 hour, or sorry, no, half hour session is 1,000. You can do a full hour for 2,000. And it's just, sort of like whatever you want, whatever you need from my menu. Like maybe that's a bit of like herbal medicine assisted like spiritual discovery with like guided visualization, like maybe it's some crystal or like energy healing, like maybe it's just a yoga class, like you want some like private instruction and spotting, like I can do that.
All
So
right.
yeah, it's kind of all about, I mean, it's all about the client and like what's holding them back and what they need to sort of move past something in their life and be a more whole, more fulfilled human being.
Hey, Grundy. All right. Shoot. I mean, at a glance here, I can see breath work and stress reduction, Reiki, crystal healing, aura cleansing, guided meditation / visualization. I'm very interested in those, right? You think we could do all
Oh,
those
sure.
three in a 30-minute session?
Yeah, sure. We could kind of do the works. Can I ask? I mean, this is definitely something we can get into more during the session, but just is there like one thing that's on your mind or like a main question or concern, just so I can prepare?
Huh. We getting philosophical now, huh? Let me think. Well, shoot, I do feel stressed out, right?
Right,
And
right.
I feel the pain of everybody in the city as well, right? It's all toppled on. I got a lot. I carrying a lot with this,
Oh, yes,
you know.
that can be so hard for the caring professions. That's like literally your job.
Yes, right. So I just need to de-stress, and I mean, with the city council responsibilities added on top, I'm just feeling maybe shoot, it's I need to desperately trying to keep my head above water. And I'm
Okay, okay.
I'm a man of prayer. I love a good prayer, shoot. But with everything going on and whatnot, I'm a little well, shoot, I got gold in the doghouse, so to speak, right? He's he ain't talking to me. He ain't talking to me because he knows, shoot, he's in big trouble for what he let happen to that poor girl the other week. So,
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I mean,
what?
that's just how I feel about it, you know?
Yes. No, of course, right? Oh no, shoot, I've said, I gave him talking to, but he ain't, he was all, like a teenager just storming off, ain't coming out they room, they know they in trouble, right? Never trust a business guy with papyrus font, said he say.
Father, I'm so glad that you ran into me in the parking lot and that we had this chat. Like, I would be so honored to help you sort of process and find some healing and peace and move through some of these things.
Oh, I'd love that, right?
So, when I'll need to gather just a few items and prepare. I mean, I don't know if like, you know, like no time like the present, like if this is something that you want to just kind of like drop everything and like put yourself first and like take some time for healing, or if you
Yes,
want
right.
to schedule something.
Can we schedule something maybe for later today? Will you be around for a while?
Or actually, well, let me. I just checked. I think, because I always carry like, some, you know, some tools of the trade on me at all times.
Of
And
course.
I think I've got what we need if you wanted to just do it now.
Right, well, I do need to go see my lawyer right quick,
Okay, okay.
and should perhaps after that, right? Maybe in like half hour or so, but if that don't work, I'm happy to schedule something for tomorrow.
No, no, half hour should be perfect, actually.
All right.
Uh,
Let me just take a quick look inside here to make sure nothing's out of order. And I'll take you to where you need to be. I'll go see my lawyer, and then I'll meet back up with you. How
sure,
about that
sure.
sound?
Yeah, I'll
All
just hop
right.
out and stretch my legs a bit.
Oh, please do, right? Take in the surroundings. It's wonderful up here. Oh, okay. I was actually expecting nothing, but okay. The goat sees all, huh? Yeah, well, I see you, asshole. Whoops. Right away. Get a better shot. Papyrus? How do you say that? Papyrus?
Hello?
Hi there, this is Daniel Woodcock up at the Hill Valley Church.
Hi.
Okay, I've just come up to the church just to, you know, make sure everything's in order, and well, there's some kind of veiled threat spray painted on the interior of my church.
I'll head there right now.
All right, thank you. Who's that, LeChuck?
Yes.
All right, thank you, sir.
Be there in a minute.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
He's got this massive murder investigation. Just like, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Your woman who tried to get me on Herbalife shakes and she offered Reiki too. Oh, yeah.
Sit there, Father.
Well, unfortunately, no, Trent. I mean, some kind of veiled threat, it seems. Some kind of demonic...
What?
Some kind of
In
veiled...
the church?
Yeah, yes, right. You know... I would recommend you don't go take a look, but I mean, somebody's spray painted...
I mean, I'm curious. Yeah, I
well,
kind of want
you can,
to know what you're dealing with. So let me
All
just
right.
take a quick little look see.
All right, I've called the police as well. Thank you for coming, LeChuck. I know you're probably busy with the investigation and all, you know, with the Tammy business, but should come on inside, all right?
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
hello, Chief.
Hey. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yes, that was my reaction as well. I got a photo.
The GOAT sees all. Doesn't that mean like greatest of all time? Like, is that like a nickname for
so.
like the Lord? Like,
It
maybe it's
can
just a
be.
bit of misplaced devotion. Like,
Well, but the thing is, this, you know, there's been other instances of other mentions of goat.
Can you respond to the store?
right. Or maybe it stands for like the goddess of all things.
What? I wish, right? But the thing is, I think it means. Sorry?
I'm gonna take a photo.
Yes, go ahead, right? Now, we've had all sorts of horrible things going on with all these strange deliveries I was getting for a while, all these demonic things, and I eventually learned that they was coming from somebody who called themselves the Hand of the Goat, right? And then a week or two ago, we had the blood on the wall.
Doesn't have hands.
I think it's maybe, did you ever see that Game of Thrones?
Yeah?
How they had the hand of the king?
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's that. However, I'm
But
also
the king
wondering...
also has hands. That's the thing.
No, but
Call it like the king would have hands. But then
no, it's like a
goat doesn't
kitchen
have
hand.
hands.
Like a kitchen
Is
hand,
that the
right?
thing with the dragons and zombies? I don't
They're
do
White
too
Walkers.
much.
They're
I don't
White
do
Walkers.
too much like fantasy stuff. You
No,
know,
of course, right? They're White
but,
Walkers.
So who is the king in this instance?
Well, okay, okay. The goat I
goat?
believe is a man, right? I know it's confusing,
The
but
goat is a
hear me
man.
out. Yes, the goat is a man, and his hand is some asshole, right? Some devotee, something like that. Now, the other week we had the blood up on the wall. Shoot, what I forget what it said. You remember that, LeChuck? We had that message on the wall. Oh, just
Yeah, yeah.
on the wall here. Mentioned the goat
Yes.
then as well, and I got it. I finally got a bit of information out of that delivery man. Unofficially, of course. I don't want to get him in any trouble. But he was able to tell me the person sending this went under the moniker Hand of the Goat. So this is some kind of
It's that
demonic.
matches.
I mean, traditionally the goat is connected to like Pan, like, you know, the Greek god of like
Right.
shepherds and merriment, and, you know, represents a connection with nature and pleasure, and, you know, kind of good stuff.
Yes.
Or
Well,
yeah, like with the like fawns, and like in, oh, what was that? Another fantasy book, like the Narnia thing, with the fawns, like that nice little man with the goat legs who played the flute and made tea or something,
right. Oh
like that
shoot,
sort of
right.
thing.
Yes. Well, see, this is what I'm wondering, right? You ever see that imagery of a goat and he's got one hand down by his side, the other hand in the air? And it represents something, right? The hand in the air means something, the hand down by his side means something else. So I'm wondering
Means
if
that you just don't care.
oh shoot, right? Maybe that's where it come from, right?
Or I
Put your hands in
mean,
the air like you just don't care. Comes from the demonic imagery. So the honed, it's some kind of honed, I don't know, demon or something. It takes on the form of a goat, and then it's got one hand in the air, one hand by its side.
I
In
mean,
some
maybe it's
kind of
just, you know, blessing people, and, like, you know,
no,
signaling to bring them peace. Like,
no, it ain't that, right? It definitely ain't that. I think you're giving a benefit of the doubt, right? And ain't no doubt in my mind it's demonic.
I think everyone deserves the benefit of the doubt.
Baphomet? Oh, I don't know.
So what do you mean what do you think they mean by the goat sees all?
Yeah,
I,
that
I
is a
think
good
it's an expression
question.
of a desire for wisdom and understanding,
I feel
for
like it's a
for
threat, right?
unlocking like your third eye and expanding your consciousness to sort of realize that on a higher plane we're all just the same.
Should we? That's what the church is for. Why they got to come in and desecrate?
I think they were just trying to contribute their faith practice in
I
this. You
think
know, I've heard
It's
people say
unacceptable.
that the church is a sort of spiritual home for the whole community, like multi-faith. Like, people have all different ways of sort of worshiping the divinity within them, and maybe this is just how someone feels called to express themselves and
No, I
express
no,
the greatest of all time within them.
I
no.
just
So,
think the goat is wa- just watching you. Is there
wow.
cameras? Is that camera still there?
Their walls, we ripped them down, right? It ain't, they ain't no fucking good. They just make it make the place look unsafe, right? Or why they need cameras in a church, right? So we pulled them down.
Yeah, you know, that made me feel the same way at the teapot, honestly. Like,
Yes,
cameras are
right.
meant to make you feel safe, but really they just make you feel spied on, and
That's right.
like you're not safe.
You're being watched. Careful, you're being watched. It makes you self-conscious, right? And at unease. That's the whole point.
Hmm.
We don't want that in church. It's a place for people to come and, let their guard down. Shoot.
Oh,
Oh, have
I thought
you
you said
noticed
let your
any?
guard down, which
Oh no, never, right? Never.
Have you noticed any like weird things outside? Anyone watching you? Anyone standing on a hill, far away with binoculars or something?
Well, no, there was that day we thought there were aliens up there, which, you know, shoot, maybe there were, but I don't know if he's an alien, right? This seems like maybe some kind of Illuminati thing.
aliens.
Right.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the
So,
time I took a picture of a UFO?
Oh shoot, that rings a bell. Actually, I might have seen that.
Oh, I think I posted it to Birdie. Yeah, it was when I crashed my scooter in the
Like a
canal, but
blue light in the sky, right?
yeah, it was more like a floating box in the sky, like an alien ship just kind of like hovering there.
Oh
I'd
shit.
completely forgotten about it, but yeah. I mean,
just a
it didn't
drone.
look of
Yeah.
this world.
What was that, LeChuck?
I was saying it's probably just a drone. Someone flying a drone or something.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, you
That's
could
what I usually
explain
assume.
away anything with that. Oh, it was just a drone.
I mean, that's the explanation that makes sense compared to aliens.
But aliens make sense as well, right? And as you know,
There are
one of
more
the
things in heaven and earth, Chief.
No,
yes, right.
listen. Okay, we discussed this when the aliens. Well, the not aliens were here. I believe
What?
there's life somewhere out there, right?
Right.
I just don't
If you
believe
can
the
call
aliens
it
are here.
that. No, I don't know, right? I'm pretty sure I saw him with
Other
me on too.
planets? Sure, absolutely. But here? Nah.
I don't know. I ain't so sure, right? As one of the founding
Okay.
members
Do
of
you,
the Bureau of Occult Observations, right? These kinds of
Yeah, is
things,
that
we got to
actually
keep an
going
open
on?
mind. Excuse me?
Did that ever actually do any observations?
Well, we observe every moment of every day, right?
Well, that's true. I mean, I took that picture. Maybe I should have tagged it on Birdie. We have to
oh, I
find
need to
each
go
other, you
outside.
know?
G'day.
Oh,
Yes, right. Oh, shoot,
oh,
Chatham, I was about to come see you,
hello.
so.
Oh yeah. No, well, bit of a quiet one, so I thought I'd drop by.
Oh,
Well,
yes, thank you,
I'll
sir.
let you two chat, but just give me a call when you're free, all right, Father? We'll pick up where we left off.
All right, fantastic. Thank you, Mrs. Zoe.
Of course, of course. Good to see you, Mr. Cheatham.
Yeah, you too, Zoe. Have a good one. Still this.
All right, yes, right.
But
You tell me.
who's Fego Cecil?
You tell me.
Cecil. No, sounds Eastern European to me.
I think it's pronounced sea soul. Sea soul. Right?
What, like sea salt and pepper?
No, like I'm gonna go see Saul Goodman, right?
Oh,
See Saul.
so Fego Cecil.
No, it's two words, right? Look, it's capitalized. The second S is capitalized. There just ain't no space. See, why would they capitalize the and letter? Right? That's obviously the first letter of the next word. C, next word, soul.
Oh, I see. Right. So it sees
No.
sea soul. Sea soul. So
The goat,
the
see,
goat,
soul.
the goat sees soul.
The goat see you. The
Are
goat
you sure
see
it's
me.
the goat?
The goat see soul.
Is it not the goat? It could easily be the goat. Like, I'll have a go at that.
See, this is the thing, right? This is in line with a bunch of other things been going on up here. There's this man, Mr. Man, called the Hand of the Goat, right?
Oh. What? That's a bit ominous, Father. What's that about?
You tell me.
I wish I could.
Right,
This is-
shoot,
I
I was
thought you had-
hoping you had an explanation. All right.
it's been a bit quiet on the whole harassment front for a while. Is this in line with what's been happening before?
Exactly right. That whole harassment thing. This is all connected, right? And it ain't no this is I know for fact this is connected to that.
You know for a fact?
I know for fact.
How so?
Well, that delivery man who was making all of them deliveries, and he wouldn't tell me who's sending all this stuff because of, all the laws, all the bureaucracy, right? He couldn't tell me.
Yeah, fucking Gary, right?
Gary North.
That
Now, he
fucking
had...
arsehole.
Oh, a real piece of work, right?
Biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life.
A pretty big piece of shit, right? And he... Where was I? He was pretty badly fucking hurt, right? By I think it was Mr. Peter, right? You know Mr. Peter, Russian man.
Heard about that. Yeah, Peter
Right.
Volkov, right?
That's it. I thought, something like that. Peter Shmonov, something, some Russian name.
All right, let's not resort to ugly stereotypes, Father. But I'll take your point.
Right. Well, I think it's okay when it comes to Russians, right?
Oh, that's a good point, actually. They are a bunch of fucking assholes, aren't they? All right.
They really
fuck
are,
'em.
right?
But that being said, he's
Pretty
not
cool
in Russia,
salads.
so maybe he's not so bad.
No,
I don't
he's...
even know.
No, I like him, right? I do like Peter. We have our history, but he's a good man. He is.
All right.
Now,
He's a good man.
yes, that's right. Now, Gary, he got real fucked up, right? Real bad. And I found him in here one day, pissed all over my church. And he could barely talk. He could barely move. And I said, you know what? I'm try to figure out who done this to him. And, I find out what I can. And then if, maybe I let Mr. Gary North know what's going on. And he maybe tells me a little bit of information, right?
Right.
$1,250 later, a pound.
All right.
He finally coughs up a little bit of, a little something, right?
Oh, so he knew the whole time.
Oh, he knew. Yeah, that's right. He was bound by fucking some kind of data protection law
Right. Okay.
to not divulge who it was. He'd lose his job, right? Which I understand. I get it. He was just doing his job, right?
Yeah. All right.
Now, he told me that the man sending me all this shit, all this demonic stuff, went by the moniker Hand of the Goat. Now, how about that, huh?
Oh, I see.
And about a
Goat
week or
sees
two
all.
ago, excuse me.
Sorry, I was just reading it again.
Yes, the goat sees all. So the hand of the goat, I feel like, has been inside this house. He done this. And about a week or two ago, we found there was a message written in blood on the wall over here.
In blood.
I think it was blood. It was red liquid, right? I think I got a folder. Hang on. I forget what it said. Give me 1 second. Did I? Surely I did. Oh, this fucking phone. Hang on. It. All right. Oh shoot! Did I not get a photo? Oh fucking hey! I don't think I got a photo, right? I think the police did. Why did I not get a photo? Hang on.
So the police say the police had something?
Yeah, I called them, right? And they came. I think they came and took their photos
All right, let me have a look.
for evidence, right? And there was a jar of something. Fuck, I can't remember. There's something. I think it was a jar of something sitting right here on the end of the pew. I forget what
Oh,
it was
yeah.
though.
Let me have a look.
All right, yeah.
An empty bottle of holy water, looks like. Maybe it's got some blood in it.
Right. It's holy water?
And it says,
Oh, yeah, it's an
Don't-
empty bottle. Oh, yes, right. That's right.
don't let false prophets distract you from me, hand of the goat.
There you go. That's it, right?
I can see here. I was going to ask some questions about what the police had done. Sample was also taken of the ink used to write it. Okay, so maybe they are looking into it. Did
Well, I
Chuck
hope
ever
so.
get back to you about what was he was doing some tests, right?
I chased that man up maybe 3 or 4 times. He said, oh, yes, we'll get right onto that this week. We'll get it back to you this week. He kept saying that to me, right? He ain't never got back to me.
Yeah, a bit of advice. If we can ever wrap something up in one conversation with LeChuck, I really recommend it because I feel like I'm also always chasing loose ends with LeChuck.
Right.
No offense to him. He's a busy man.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, bless you.
Yes, I just could. Excuse me. I just apologize, right? A little bit of pollen out there. No, yes, right. No, I get what you mean, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that man.
Did he just take any evidence?
Hey, what did he say? He was coming back, right?
Oh, I don't know. It's quite quiet. I tend not to catch everything he says, to be honest.
He is a very quiet talker, right?
Well, maybe they can do some dusting for fingerprints or something.
I probably just agreed to wear some fucking stupid frilla shirt on TV or something, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like a pirate.
Yes, right. Yeah, something. Yeah. Well,
Oh, you were coming to see me, you said?
yes, right. I gotta talk to you. Okay, we gotta
Alright.
talk to have.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is
yes.
everything all right?
Oh, it's everything's great, right? But
Oh, good. Okay.
right. So I've been you're now looking at Councilman Father Woodcock. We're working on the title, right? But I'm a councilman now. I guess you call it. And I'm in the city council. I sit
Oh,
on the
great.
council of the city.
That's great,
sh-
Father. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. Right? Oh, I couldn't be happier. You know,
You couldn't be happier?
couldn't be happier. And shoot, one step closer to my world domination, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Now here's the thing, okay? We in the city hall meeting.
Mm-hmm.
They vote, and I get voted in. And shoot, I think LeChuck, I ain't sure if he voted for me, right?
Oh, all right.
I can't say for sure. I thought he didn't, but he actually did.
Well,
He actually, I saw it on
you get on all right.
Jaffa's stream. He did.
And there's no denying your
I might
How
ask
are
him,
you?
right? I might ask him because
definitely.
I don't know. He might have voted. I ain't entirely sure.
maybe ask, be gentle about it. Don't confront him. Otherwise, if he didn't vote for you, you can it'd be a bit awkward, isn't it?
Well, here's the thing. One person I know for sure ain't voted for me. Henry, you're the man who trained you, right?
Oh, yeah. Henry, right.
Now, here's the thing, right? I get voted in. Round of applause. Thank you very much. Good to be here, right? Very first thing out the mayor's mouth. All right, who's your lawyer? I say, Cheatham. She says, no, it ain't. From henceforth, it is Henry. Right? I say, well, hang on. Cheatham's good lawyer. He's my fucking lawyer. I got him on retainer, blah, blah, blah. No, that's all over. It's all fucking Henry now. We all covered under Henry. You don't got to pay for it, all this kind of thing, right? Now, here's the thing. I ain't got the rapport, right, with Henry. I ain't got the trust built with him. You're the only fucking lawyer I trust, right?
Well, that's good to hear.
So, I mean, going forward, I would still like you to be my lawyer, but more of like a under the table kind of thing, right?
Right. Just sort
You
of. What are you thinking? Like, sort of, just in case, or?
Like when I mean, shoot, most of our conversations, talking about legal things, it ain't you defending me in court, right?
Sure, yeah.
So I don't see any change happening, except, if I happen to go to court, maybe fucking Henry has to be on that end.
Yeah.
Maybe, and I say maybe because I'll put my foot down and say, no, I won't fucking cheat him. Fuck this Henry bullshit, right? But if they insist, if I'm bound by some kind of obligation, then my hands are tied. You understand, right?
Yeah, no, well, the thing is, I've got to admit, I don't, what's the word? I don't relish hearing this.
No, right?
To be honest, it sounds a little suspect to me, Father.
Oh?
Why would the mayor want to control who your legal representation was?
Huh. Right.
And for it to be the first thing she mentioned, the moment you were sworn in, not congratulations, Father. How can the city help you? You just straight away said, who's your legal representation? No, not him. What's that about?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't want to cause aspersions, but that's a bit suspicious.
Now, would you happen to know who's representing them animals down there, the McCaffertys, right? Do you happen to know who their lawyer is?
I do happen to know. Do you happen to know?
I do. I do indeed.
I think we both happen to know the same thing then. I wasn't going to mention it because I don't want to be a leaky pipe, so to speak.
No,
Maybe
right?
let's just say our
Henry.
good friend.
Oh, yes. No, let's say it your way.
I was hoping to be subtle, Father.
No, go ahead. I can do subtle, right?
Let's say our good friend Humpty Dumpty is representing McCafferty's.
Wait, who the fuck is Humpty Dumpty?
I think we both know who Humpty Dumpty is.
Yes, of course. Of course we do, right?
Henry von Humpty Dumpty?
Oh, yes. Yes, no, that's him, right? No, yes, if it's and all the king's horses, all that, right?
Exactly, all the king's horses. So, I was going to say, like, I got a message from him the other day saying he's got a court case coming up. And, I like to stay on top of what's going down at the station.
Of course.
I can see, I can see some details that tell me he's pretty heavily embroiled in what's going on. And not on behalf of the city either. And I happen to know
I wonder who that could be.
Well, exactly. It seems like the mayor's called in. Fucking hell! I just got a mouth like a fogger on. I just can't look. I know that he's doing the representation for the McCafferty's, all right.
Yes.
And I've got to say, like, I wouldn't want that guy. I can't imagine how everyone's going to react when they find that out, right? I mean, he's not a popular character, but he's going to be an unpopular character, right?
Well, yeah. And here's the thing. So, other people on the city hall include the Chuck, chief of police.
Oh, right. Okay.
And fucking Roger, something or other, the commissioner of police, right?
Oh, okay. Right. A little quiet fella.
Yes, softly spoken, right?
Talks like this.
Oh, shoot, that's exactly how he talks, yes. Now, I mean, shoot, I ain't got nothing against the man. Maybe except, the way he talks. No, even that I don't mind, right? But the thing is, here we are, City Hall meeting. What's happening with this McCafferty nonsense?
Hmm.
We're just talking about the McCaffertys. Now, granted, the police couldn't say too much. But I mean, how they going to be free to say anything when the fucking lawyer's in the room?
That's a good point. But I guess if they're not saying anything, anyway, right? They were. Surely it wouldn't be openly discussed.
Well, I want to know. You know, we talk about confidential things. We ain't allowed to talk about everything that's going on in there.
Sure.
So I ain't actually talking about it, right? You get what I mean, right?
Of course, I get what you mean, Father, and the same goes to you.
Yes, of course, right? So, you know, shoot. I ain't gonna find out shit.
Yeah, no, definitely not. All right, well, that's interesting. That's very interesting.
Yes.
Why would he want to represent the McCaffertys?
Oh, everybody has a right. Everybody has a right to legal representation.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Henry seemed like he was all about human rights.
Oh, please. Why you don't think he's so virtuous?
Oh, Father, come on. You know, like we're in the house of God. I can't shit on a man from upon high whilst we're in the church. But no, I think the guy's the biggest fucking shark I've ever seen.
Yes. Oh, shoot, right. Yeah, I don't really know the man, right? I know he didn't want me on city council. He didn't vote for me.
I got, to be fair, Henry's been good to me. He's given me a lot of good advice.
Yes, right.
And, in a manner of speaking, like, I respect his choice to take on such a difficult case. But
yes.
Let me think about it from a lawyer's perspective. What better way to establish yourself and, further your career than to appear so, virtuous and, I don't know, just willing to take on such a challenging case.
Yes.
Even the attempt to clear the McCaffertys is, worthy of some praise. And so, could be a tactical move by Henry.
Social suicide, right? I mean,
he's not worried. He's not a social fella. He's not worried about going down to Bahama Mamas and getting a fucking mojito.
Right.
He wants to get himself a black gown and a wig.
Oh, right. Oh, you think this is he ain't oh no, everybody deserves this. Hey, do you just want to come up here? I just want to keep an eye on this door.
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't want nobody coming in and
Absolutely.
popping their head around the corner and listening in on this.
Yeah.
Right, so he don't give a fuck. He's just oh, look what I can do. Look what I can do. I'm the best lawyer in town.
I think he's been pretty
hey Jaffo,
transparent the few times I've spoken to him that he's a status fella.
Two little gossips.
He's
right.
He's trying to progress his career. Like I said, I kind of admire it and respect it. But at the same time, like, it's a gamble. You're right. Even if he's not one for, caring about what the people think, this is a pretty risky one if you ask me. Like, things seem calmer now.
Yes.
Last week, I wouldn't have wanted to be a McCafferty or anyone associated with him.
Yes, hell no, right?
So, God knows what will happen.
Well, I mean, I don't know the man, but, I ain't just going to forget that he didn't vote for me. I ain't going to forget that shit.
Did he say why?
Oh, something about, he didn't want, the unification of church and state, something like that. Because it may have been something I mentioned that I wanted to, do.
Oh, you went straight in with your world domination plan then. You didn't hold back.
Little bit, right? Yes, I kind of made a, what do you call it, a dog's breakfast, right? Kind of made a bit of a dog's breakfast of it, if I'm being honest with you.
Is that what he told you made a dog's breakfast of it?
No, I feel like I did, right?
Oh,
I was put
right,
on
I
the
was gonna
spot.
say.
I was put
Sounds
on
like
the
this,
spot.
The council's pretty rough going.
Yes, right, it is. It is, from what I can tell. They ain't one will give me no budget.
No budget.
No budget whatsoever, right?
So
You know,
first day
oh-
on the council,
Oh,
you get
hospital.
told you
No,
got
go
no
ahead,
lawyer.
sorry. Yes,
So
yes.
first day on the council, you get told you got no lawyer and you're not getting any budget. Did they
Yes, exactly.
did get you to empty your pockets and bend over as well?
Practically, right? But here's the thing, right? You know, I need to do things their way. I ain't just
Yeah.
going to, you know, make it easy.
No, that's fair
And yeah,
enough.
that's that football game, right?
Oh, the thing is about football, it's the beautiful game, and it's for a good reason they call it that.
Oh, I love the football, right?
What I love most
Gridiron.
about football is probably the feet.
Yes, right. Speaking of which,
Oh.
let me go say hello to these pretty ladies, all right? 1 second.
I don't know what that means. Hi, Daddy. How you
Hi,
doing?
Mrs. Scott. I'm on top of the world, right? How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm fine. You shaved.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, this, you know, of course I did. I always do.
Oh, I thought you
What?
looked better with scruff, but you know,
No, I looked,
Color your own.
I looked
Were
unprofessional,
you letting
right?
it grow out a little?
Yeah, I had a rough day or two there, right? I wasn't shaving.
yeah. Well,
You
you,
know,
follow
I-
your own path. You follow your own destiny.
Yes, when I'm in mourning, I just let it all out, right? And
Shaving was
perhaps
invented by the razor companies to sell you like disposable plastic stuff and make them all rich. I mean, I feel bad about shaving, honestly. I should really just let it all grow wild, you know? We should embrace who we are.
Oh,
Zoe's
shoot.
really smart. Did you know that?
yes, I did. As a
Aw.
matter of fact,
You're gonna make me blush.
Yeah, it says all these really big words that I don't know what she's meaning, but I can kind of get it.
she's like a level 5 Zeta Reiki something or other, right? Certified level 2.
Yeah, my Gaudium certification. I mean, it's impossible to get those now too, ever since, you know, the whole thing had to shut down after all the fraud and tax evasion investigations. So that's
Of
an extra
course.
rare commodity now.
Oh shoot, right.
It's like wisdom that like
Discontinued.
no one else can get.
Huh. Why not start your own institute, right? And you know, just rebrand,
Oh.
call it something
Yeah,
else.
definitely. I'll join your cult.
Oh, really? I
Ain't
mean,
a cold, right?
you know. Wow, I mean, I try and share my wisdom with people and sort of help them along where I can, but, you know, I don't see me leading anything. I'm more like there next to you, like, you know, sort of propping you up or maybe
You can
giving you a
lead
little
next to
nudge.
people.
Yes, right.
But that's now you're the one saying wise things.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you should start your own kind of holistic spiritual methods, right?
You know, it's interesting that you say that. I've been thinking lately about how I can sort of like make all this stuff I do a little bit more sustainable and share it with more people and you know what it would be like to go into business for myself. So these are all things
Slay.
that I've been sort of mulling in my idle
Yes.
moments.
Yeah, I'd
Fantastic.
give you
And it's
20% of my income.
oh shoot. Do you want to give 20% to the church? I mean,
No.
we'd be happy to. Oh, you don't
No.
want to? Well, we got many
It's
things to
fine.
offer.
Yeah, like what?
Oh shoot. I might be
Here it
easier
is.
to mention the
Defend the
things we
value
don't.
of the church versus traditional holistic practices. Here we go.
No, let's no. I ain't meaning to bump heads, right? But
No,
You know, this might-
I'm just kidding.
No,
There's
yes,
room
of
for
course.
all.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
the age-old
She's funny and
rivalry,
smart.
right? Witchcraft versus
Aw.
Christianity, right?
Oh. Yeah, I love Wicca. I like cursing people though.
No, I don't think it's not
Yeah,
Wicca
I
now,
consider
right?
myself more of a white witch, you know, but yeah, like,
Right,
you know, totally in tune with the earth magic practices.
like a
Uh,
what's her name, Gilda or whatever her name is. What's the Glenda? What's her name?
Glinda the Good.
Yes, right. A real pretty lady from
I'm more
Wizard of
into
Oz.
like the Wicked Witch of the West. She's more my vibe.
You know what? That don't surprise me.
Yeah, thank you. I can't swim as well, so water.
Yeah, you're mad, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You shall not pass, Cheatham.
Oh, what?
You shall not pass.
I'm not trying to pass them.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right, do you
But he
know
did pass the bar.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, right.
hell?
Flying colors.
At least I hope so.
Me too, yeah.
No, it ain't like a relay, right?
What?
It ain't like a relay, right? You didn't pass the bar to somebody else. He's then got to pass it to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But
it's
yeah,
a test.
like pass it on. Like pay it forward.
No,
Yeah.
Does
Yes.
anyone want
Like,
nachos?
Oh, shoot, I love nachos. Shoot.
sure, why not?
I love Mexican food, please.
We'll take
Oh,
some if you have
beautiful.
any with the either no cheese or with some of that vegan cheese.
Oh, sorry, I'd have to make it fresh.
Oh, that's all right.
Well, thank
I
you so
mean,
much.
Thanks to you, I was able to load up on supplies, so I'm all good.
Yeah, slay.
Delicious. I love nachos.
Yeah, I accidentally made 10, so... I don't have the rest on me, I've been eating them.
Anyone found themselves just like permanently ravenously hungry since coming here? To this
Oh,
city,
yes,
that
right.
is?
Yes.
Yeah.
And thirsty.
Yeah, just find myself like, chatting away, and then suddenly I'll realise I'm on the verge of death.
Yeah, I feel
mean,
that.
the city has a way of doing that to you, just like sucking all your energy and attention and just spinning you into this whirlwind of activity.
I've died
true.
several times.
You've died?
Oh gosh, you
what?
have
Oh
to
my-
take care of yourself. You have
Oh,
to.
several times,
Well, I
yes.
mean, maybe this is something we can work on a little bit. Is sort of being
Maybe
more
you
in
are
tune with your
Jesus.
body and listening to what
Yes,
it
of course.
needs.
Yeah,
I'd
I
need to
think-
do
I think
that.
Zoe's right. I think you need to, you're just giving yourself to the people of this city, Father. You got to put yourself first.
Well,
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I got to put myself second, right? Especially now being on the city council. I'm a big supporter of small business, right? They come first. The people come
Oh, you're a
first.
counselor?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's
Congratulations.
just like
Thank you. City Councilman Father Woodcock. We working on the title, right? You can call me counselor. I don't know. Just call me whatever you want, right?
Can I keep
Council
calling you
Father.
Daddy?
Count Father, right? How about that?
Oh,
Oh,
Count
yeah.
Father.
What about
oh.
like Father to the city?
Hey, Bacon.
Count Daddy?
Oh, shoot.
It does sound.
Count
I have
Daddy?
to say, it sounds a tinge patriarchal.
Oh, yes,
Well, I
right.
can't argue with that.
Wonderful, ain't it?
No, but I was gonna say about putting yourself second. I mean, it's like they say on airplanes. I mean, airplanes are, of course, destroying the planet and pumping all these this CO2 into the
Devilish
atmosphere.
things.
But
Reuniting
you know,
the
if
planet,
you
is it
do,
not?
well, maybe. But if you do fly one, the one thing they tell you is put on
Be
your
watching the
own
football.
oxygen mask before helping others, because you're no help to anyone else if you're passed out and can't breathe.
I would make sure everybody else has their mask on before I put my
But
mask
you
on.
die first.
No, I would not. I would not.
Did Jesus help you?
Well, yeah. Of course he would.
Slay.
I wouldn't die. I mean, even if I did, it'd be fine. I kind of can't die. I shouldn't have said that.
You just said that you died like 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is it? You
I've
died,
died.
or you
No, I've
can't
died
die?
more than 3 times. I've died millions of. Well, I've died probably a
What
dozen
kind?
times.
Millions of
No, not
times you've
million.
died?
No, probably a dozen times, right?
In a way, every day is like a new death. It's like we get a
Yeah.
chance to be a new person, and that might be completely different to the person we were yesterday as we like learn and grow and change. But that's the
Yes,
kind
that
of death
person's
that's like
dead.
necessary for growth and transformation.
Yeah,
You know,
you're
the
like
That's why they call it mourning every morning, right? Because you got to mourn the
oh,
death from the day before.
now
What
that's
death?
deep.
we're all
Who
like
died?
those. You know, there's that whole metaphor about you replace a mop's
Excuse me.
head and its handle. Is it still
What?
the same mop?
Yeah, no, very simple. Simple answer to that. No, it ain't the same mop.
Yeah, but it is, isn't it? Like
No,
you think of it as the same mop. You go, "There's my mop."
but it ain't, right?
What? Just get a new mop. Why do you need to replace it? Just throw it away and get a new one.
I think there might be something in the water of this city. It seems to make people very literal.
Well, that's why I sell holy water, right? The holy water
Well, there
guaranteed to
better
make
be
you less
something
literal.
in the
Oh yeah,
better
I
be
didn't
something in the
burn, by
water
the
of the
way.
city that they charge $30 for. Did you guys
Yeah.
see that?
Yes,
Where
right.
was
That's
that?
why we kept the price on the holy water very low.
Oh, I got it for free.
Oh, shoot, really?
People drinking this holy water? Is that what it's?
Yeah, I didn't burn, so that's good.
You can do all sorts of things with it, right?
Bathe in it.
You can bathe. You can just keep it on
Can
your
you make
person
it-
for good luck.
Can you do it like a mixer? Could you put it with vodka?
You could. You put it in bong, right? I've heard people doing that.
Oh, say.
Yeah, right?
In what?
Bong.
Oh, a bong.
Yes. And
I like
you could
that.
pour it onto your bank account, right? And watch them zeros add up.
Really? How's that
Pour it
work?
into your bank account, of course. Oh, you need 10 grand?
Like, do
Pour
I go to
the
the
holy
bank
water in
and
your
just
bank
pour it
account.
over to people?
No, into the actual account, right?
Oh.
It's like into the slot at the ATM.
Well, shoot, I ain't ever actually done it, right? Maybe just into the slot on the ATM, that might do it. It'd be
Oh,
a direct
cool.
line, right? Straight to the account.
Definitely.
I ain't never tried it, but yeah, I mean, shoot, you need, 10 grand. Shoot, there you go. $200,
I'll try that.
£200 for the holy water. Convert that into whatever you want, really. You can bless all sorts of things with it. You got bad back, pour it on your back.
I've got Percocet for it.
Well, shoot, I mean, I can bless that
Yeah.
Percocet for you and make it even,
I'm still taking some for all
Oh, yeah.
of my multiple spinal injuries. I prefer
Oh,
nature's medicine, to
shoot.
be honest, but the doctors do just hand this stuff out, and I do have to say it works. I don't know where it comes from. Oh, thank you.
Oh, did I give it to you? Could you give that to
Oh.
Daddy?
Oh, sure,
I want it
sure, yeah.
blessed, please.
Oh, what's his Percocet?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. All right. How many we got here?
Just the wine.
Just the one? All right, that'd be £200 for the blessing.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, man, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be a good time to take one of mine. I'll just go with the unblessed one. I said a few words
Oh,
over
you
it
sure?
anyway.
I'm happy to
Oh,
bless
no,
it. Ain't no
I'm good.
problem.
I mean, I keep it on my altar at home, so it soaks up the energy of the goddess overnight.
Oh, of course, right. All right, okay, please, Lord, bless this Percocet for Mrs. Scar. All righty. Okay, here, let me hand it back. Don't,
Fine.
okay.
Gotta go sit down.
Now, it's at ultimate blessing right now. If
Okay.
yes, so, I would, the sooner you take it, the better, but, I mean, you don't gotta take it immediately. It's still gonna be very potent for quite a while.
Okay. Maybe I'll mix it with vodka later.
Oh shoot, yes, right. If you want some blessed vodka, let me know, of course.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Double up the blessing, right? Shit, that'll really
Yeah.
fuck you up too. Shoot, that'd be real nice.
Yeah, knock me out a little bit.
Yes, right.
You got new art?
No, it ain't. Oh, speaking of which,
Oh.
did y'all see LeChuck out there on your way in?
No, what's a seesaw?
No, I don't think it's Seesaw, right?
Says the goat seesaw.
Oh yeah, it is
Oh yeah,
Seesaw.
that's the
Yes,
stuff that you get from the sea, and it's really good for ritual use. It's nice and chunky. You can make a
Oh.
like protective circle with it, or
I don't think that's
just
what
throw a
it
little
is,
bit over
right?
your shoulder for good luck.
The
I don't
goat
think that's what it
seesaw.
is.
Can goats swim?
I doubt it, right? They probably just sink.
Yeah, that makes sense. They don't
Especially
have gills.
Oh yeah, right. And especially some kind of demonic goat, especially, right? Like witches, right? You know how they would sink. No, wait, they would. Hang on.
They would float, would they not? They'd like get
Yes,
out
no.
if
If they sank, they weren't a witch.
Yeah, they were
So
just
you know,
a really
shoot.
Yeah, they were just dead. They were
Yes.
either a witch or an innocent dead person.
Yes, and at least we got to the bottom of it, right? Once and for all.
well, some of them did. Like a lot of them did got to the bottom of the ocean and the lakes.
Right. Well, my daddy had his dealings with witches back in the 80s.
Oh, did he have like flings with them? Did he date them?
I sure hope not.
Oh,
But
I
shoot,
would.
he said they were really, really very, very attractive, very sexual ladies.
Yeah, I get that.
Who was who are you talking about?
My daddy. Danny Woodcock Sr.
Yeah, he's a sexy lady.
No, the
Oh,
witches he was dealing with back in the 80s. Oh, beautiful
Oh, right.
ladies, he said.
Oh right, okay, right. The 80s.
Yes.
What, like the 1880s or
1980s. Right before
Yeah,
I
a
was
little-
born, right?
were there a lot of witches in the 1980s?
There are a lot of witches
There
all the
always
time.
What the fuck do you mean there's witches now?
What? Where? How? What do you mean?
I'm a witch. I
You're a
curse
witch?
people.
What?
I include Wicca among my many spiritual practices, so by some
What?
measures, I'm a witch
Are you
too.
No.
comfortable being in
I
a-
did not
in
hear
the
none
House
of that.
God?
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh right. I didn't
Well-
realize it was possible. I thought it was like an affront to God.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
I'm like both. I'm a
Yeah.
neutral witch.
Definitely good.
All right.
I can believe
Well,
that. Yeah.
I'm all about that white magic.
Yes, right. Well, Sky, I'm gonna keep my eye on you, right? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Oh, that's fine. A lot of people have their eye on me.
That's right.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, right. I mean, shoot, how could they help themselves, right?
Exactly. Don't complain them.
Yes, right. But no, this goat nonsense. Well, shoot, I was hoping that Chuck would give me
Yeah,
something a little more
like I said,
concrete.
You got to wrap that
Yeah,
up with him. You can't.
I-
You can't
I
let
got
him
the
leave.
sense he went off to take care of some of
Oh, fight crime,
stuff
huh?
happening somewhere else.
Right.
He didn't look like he was planning on coming back.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
shoot.
it's that,
Well,
that
it's
done, I'm
LeChuck.
afraid.
But
I'll go.
maybe this would be a good time to, well, I don't know if you two managed to finish up your meeting, but if you wanted to try and do something about that stress, at least take your
Yeah,
mind
I'll
off
head
it a
out.
little bit.
Well, do you do group sessions, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want to yeah, it's kind of a like, spiritual journey thing. So anyone that, you want to come on that with you is like totally more than welcome.
What
Well,
you
I
say,
can't think of
Cheatham?
anyone more appropriate to go on a spiritual journey with than the father.
Oh, great, great.
Right?
Well, usually I like to find like I'm not sure if the church is like the right vibes to do it, but
Can I?
maybe if we could go outside and find a spot of like natural beauty.
I'm
Oh, that'd be
thinking the
great, yeah.
beach, right?
I mean,
Prob-
yeah, if you want to travel, I have a spot on the beach picked out. We could all head to if you want to head over as a group.
All right, that sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
Might have to. Is a suit appropriate for a spiritual journey? I've never been on one before.
Can
I
I
mean, it's
go?
like come as you are. Yeah, I think it's all of us, all three of you, and I will be your spirit guide for
Oh, hell
this
yeah.
stress relaxation
Oh,
sort of like
fantastic. And while we're
energy
looking at
tuning
Grand
healing
Beach,
experience. So let's see. The spot it's right up at the near the highway at there's a little like a rest.
up here somewhere. Oh, yeah, because there's tons of beach. It's not just down here. I just think of this as the beach. Down here.
Yeah, right up at 7002.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, that's not far from the office.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
right.
it's a
Just
really
down the
nice little
road.
spot. I'm hoping that it doesn't like get too discovered and turned into like a tourist trap, but for now it's like a real nice quiet spot for contemplation and really great for just, tuning in and having a like spiritual experience.
Beautiful.
Sounds good to
Sounds
me.
great. I could
Yes,
really
right.
use some loosening up.
So, should we get changed? Should we go, should we get
Yeah, I
changed?
mean if you want to wear something like loose fitting that you can just like sit down comfortably in, or that you don't mind like getting sand on,
Yes, right. I
that
think
can
I got
help. I mean,
my, oh, sorry, go ahead.
oh yeah, I was just gonna say like, depending on your level of comfort, like you might want to take your shirt off or, like pants off, like whatever, like,
Oh, shoot, right. I think I got my swimming trunks here. I might just chuck them on, right? It looks like a nice day out to get
perfect,
some
yeah.
sun.
All right. I'm gonna go get myself comfortable, and I'll head down there then.
Slay.
All right.
I see you later.
All right,
Actually,
I'll,
are
You need a
you
ride?
sticking? Yeah, I should slip into. I mean, this is pretty comfortable too. I mean, most of what I wear is, but maybe something a little less loud and distracting.
Did you need
So
like the shop, or do you have like something in a wardrobe?
I've got something in my. Actually, I should go grab my bag. I stashed it over here earlier.
Okay.
I
There
was
we go.
wondering what that was.
Yeah, so I just need a
'Cause we have a changing
clothing
room
store
at
I can
Bahama
change.
Mamas.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that'd work great.
Yeah, slay.
I'll see you down there,
All right.
right?
I'll see you there.
Beach. Fuck, did I not have this locked? Whoops. I gotta get a car clean. All this filthy Actually, I'll do that later. It's a little further away than I thought it was. 7,002. Oh, fuck. I got water. Whoops, I should be right. Good for hunger. There's jet skis down here.
It's at his house. You think that's okay? I met him in the park. Great.
It seems like a good little spot over there where those guys are. Can you like cover your eyes or something? Look. Oh, he's looking out. He's not looking at a lookout. What else? All right. What's that?
You chiseled like a church door, Father.
Yes, I get that a lot, right?
What you been eating? Fucking spinach?
Spinach, yeah. Nachos. Cold and chips.
You been
Service
you been
station
juicing?
sandwiches. No, I do not, right? What you mean, like
You sure, mate? You look
steroids?
got a stomach like a gorilla's knuckles.
Well, yeah, right. It's just my genes.
Unbelievable.
Oh, thank you. Yes, right. I don't like to be objectified, right? I like to be the
I'm
objectifier,
sorry-
not the
sorry, Bob, but, you know-
objectifyee.
It reaches a point with you know, when someone's as shredded as you are, that it's sort of like you just can't look away, you know. It's mesmerizing.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yes, you know what? It's I'm blessed, right?
You got that right.
You know, when I was back in the
Oh, yeah.
Ohio.
Didn't realize everyone else was already here.
Yes, no, I came straight down.
Damn, you're ripped.
That's what I was saying.
Yes, we was just going over, right?
Yeah.
I like to be
everybody-
I like to be the objectifier, not the objectifiee, right?
The objectified.
No, I don't like to be objectified. I like to objectify. I don't like to be objectified.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, you can do
Well,
that.
yeah. Well, also, it's a bit it's strange to admit it as well, you know, to say I like to objectify. It's a bit, you know, a bit sexist, isn't it?
Oh, play. No, sex is why? Because ladies
suppose
are
it's not-
pretty?
Well, to say that you are objectifying people, yeah, that's...
I mean, it could be
Pick me
said
up
that the
here, right?
real outcome of the spiritual journey is to learn to treat everything and
Oh, you have to excuse
everyone
me.
as a subject, even the the earth, like the rocks, like
So you got to
this car,
subjectify her.
like to treat it as a like sentient being equal in status to yourself. So
Neutral.
before
You can
just
do that
hop
and
in drive
objectify.
it, be like, "Hello, car. How are you today? I'm going to take you for a drive. Is that all right with you? Thank you for carrying me.
Oh,
I
my
honor
granddad
I
used
ain't
to
gonna
do
do
that,
that.
but then he got
your
taken to
gift."
hospital.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do
Aw,
that.
I'm so sorry to hear about your grandfather. I hope
Yeah.
he's all right.
Yeah, his best friend was a teapot.
Right.
Well,
See, I ain't
it's
talking
really
about.
important to have someone you can trust.
Yes, I mean I can see. You know, I believe you can still be respectful in your objectification of people.
Right.
You know, I mean, okay, shoot. Let me. If I may, I'll objectify Miss Sky here for a moment, right?
Please.
Captain
All right.
Randall's on his way down here, by the way.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, fantastic! I wanted to see that man. All right, yes.
Oh,
Allow
you
me
done
to
objectifying?
I'm objectifying Miss Sky for a moment, right? To make a point, right?
All right.
I consent.
In those shorts,
All right.
is that a good idea?
Wait.
No,
I
it's.
don't like shorts.
I'm talking about. I was talking to the father.
I got it tucked
Yeah.
up, right?
Oh, right. Okay.
So
Very wise.
okay. So Mrs. Sky here, right? Why don't you give us a little twirl there, Mrs. Sky?
I'm just gonna.
Go and turn around.
Excuse myself. I don't feel.
All right, show your shit off, right? Beautiful lady.
A shot?
Look at this. Look at that ass.
Ah, come on.
Now, right? Now, Sky,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Listen. I know. You know, you're a beautiful woman, right? I think you also.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're also special, right? Unique. I mean, personality-wise. I ain't talking about your beautiful bottle now.
Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Yes, right. Cunt.
Exactly.
Yes. Cunt.
You just calling her there?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm serving it.
Oh, serve. Oh, right. Serving, it's different. That's all right.
She's
I know
serving
about that.
cunt.
I thought
Yeah.
you were just saying the word.
Oh shoot! No, not no. Oh, shoot! I didn't even realize, right? Oh shoot! That spells a swear.
There's a fish.
Did you guys
Wait,
see
what?
that?
Yeah. fish.
You're a fish?
What?
I think it means the most manly or something, right? Ain't that what fish means?
Fish? I mean, a fish is a fish. Oh, yeah, look, here it is. It's a fish.
You're a little lost, aren't you? Oh, you poor
Oh,
thing.
this fish. I
You
thought
don't
you was
belong
still.
here.
Oh, that's a beautiful bit of fish. It's like it's a skate or something, right?
Oh, it's a horrible looking thing. Look at this.
Oh,
We'll get it up to the animal cemetery, right?
beautiful bit of white fish.
Oh, poor thing. Wasn't
Give
meant
it
to be in
Marco,
this
maybe you can
environment.
cook it up.
How to make it all the way up here, though, right? That's
It flew. It's a miracle.
What a journey! What a journey it's been on.
right.
Crikey.
We could all
Probably
learn
got
something from.
objectified by this lady here. Probably got a look at her and was like, I'm coming up there.
Yeah.
You can objectify whatever you want. I could objectify this fish, right? Well, I ain't got
suppose
feet.
you-
Hang on.
You
But
look
should
really
you?
good.
You could, but should you?
Yeah.
No,
this
you
looks
probably
really good
shouldn't,
for
right?
cuisine.
Fish deserve more respect than that.
Well, if they fly up here, they're pretty talented. Maybe they're serving so much cunt right now.
I don't know why,
Well,
but that phrase makes me somewhat uncomfortable.
You're Australian. Why would it?
Because serving something is like putting it on a plate, you know, like for dinner.
Yeah, how you going to fit that on a
Snack.
plate?
I don't know. It's just this is very casual use, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you. I feel like body's a temple, you know.
Yeah.
That is.
Well,
Oh, there's another fish.
Oh, yeah.
oh my lord, what is happening?
Oh,
They beaching themselves, right?
Is this one
Oh
of the
shoot!
signs of the apocalypse, Father?
Is this part of it, Mrs. Zoe? This
Fish are just coming up onto land. They're fucking evolving in front
Oh
of our
shit,
eyes.
that's my phone. Oh, fuck. I should really get that.
They're evolving. They're trying to grow legs and come onto land.
What is going on?
We are witnessing a what do you call it? Like
Anomaly.
an anomaly or an event.
Get it on video, right? Get it on video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
I'm
need this
trying,
documented.
But they just die.
For the Bureau of Occult Observations. Oh, shoot.
Oh look, there's another one.
Oh, there's another one. Do you think this is me cursing them?
I hope not.
I don't
Where's
think
this
they
other
put
one?
a curse on fish.
Is this why Mrs. Zoe brought us here?
If this is her idea of like a tourist attraction, she's pretty fucking twisted.
Shit, right?
Oh, Nori's gonna have a very fucking busy day at this rate. There's hundreds of them. It's very relaxing.
Yeah, it's right. Oh shoot, is that Randall?
Wanted to come and go on a spiritual journey too, but
You alright, Randall?
I've been better, to be honest, but
Yeah, you look a little bit rough, mate. You alright?
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's something I'll have to talk about with a lawyer, really.
Alright, should we go have a quick word?
Do you want to do this first? I know I was late in the scene.
Do you need a
dunno.
councilman? Do you need to see the counselor?
What the fuck is a councilman gonna do?
Council.
And do like press ups or something. Have you seen our
Actually,
videos?
that's
He
a
is
good
pretty rich for a
question.
priest.
That's a good question, right? Give me your... Yes, thank you. I just need to make a call, right?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 520374758 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Yes, hello, Mrs. Mayor. It's Daniel Woodcock. Now, I'm just having a, I need a bit of clarification on my role as a city councilor, right? Listen, as city councilor, am I able to arrest people now? All right, all right, well, get back to me, all right? Because, if so, I'd like to know as soon as possible. All right, okay, thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. You okay? You all right?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the fish. They're slimy.
Yes, right. Oh, don't touch them, right? Don't touch them. What if,
What if they're
know,
diseased?
yes, right. Look at them. Ugh. Foul creatures. Look at it.
What's wrong with the fish?
I mean, if it's like, a fish they would have around here, this don't look like, I mean, I love fish, right? Fish are beautiful creatures, but this thing, I mean,
Yeah.
what is this, deep sea? What is this thing?
Where did they get the fingers from?
What, the fish fingers?
Yeah, where did the fingers come from?
Well, they hands, right? Fish hands.
But like, fish fingers are big. They must be massive fish.
Oh, shoot, right? And, why ain't they got fish toes?
Yeah.
Seems,
Never thought about it like that.
yes, right? It's slippery fish toes. Imagine that.
No, thank you.
Where do you think you get fish fingers from? Do you like fish dicks?
Fish dicks?
Fish dicks,
What's a
yeah.
fish dick?
Like the, kind of like fish fingers, right?
Fish have dicks?
No, not fish penises. Do they?
I don't know.
That after, right?
I bet
Fish-
Zoe knows.
Fish penises, fish balls, fish vaginas,
Yeah.
fish assholes.
I don't really eat fish.
Reckon fish have gag reflexes? Oh, shit. Excuse me one moment. Yes, hello. This is Daniel Woodcock, who my ex is calling.
All right, it's Johnny Two Shoes, Father.
Oh, hi, Mr.
Father,
Two Shoes. Yes, sir.
Can I get you to come down to the little teapot?
I can, yes. Is everything all right?
No, things aren't all right. Things are really bad at the moment, and I need your advice. What's the Lord's stance on retribution?
Complicated.
Right? Does he like smiting people?
I mean, I think some of them.
Smarting people?
Smiting people.
Oh, he loves that. Shoot.
Smiting.
Yeah, he loves that place.
Right, I get down as soon as you possibly can, Father. It's really urgent.
All right, all right. I'll be there shortly, right?
Right. Cheers, Father. Thank you so much. Have we also mentioned that we're doing a deal on pizza crunches?
Is full of wonders.
Oh, should you have not? Okay.
Mate, we're selling pizza crunches, but cheaper, mate.
All right, get me one made up, right? I'll be there soon.
I'll do that right away.
And a
all
black
right?
coffee.
See you soon, Father.
Black coffee, extra strong.
Black coffee and a pizza crunch. It is. No
Yes,
bother.
please. All right, thank
Right,
you. I'll see you
later. Bye bye now.
All right, bye bye.
Meditate to or meditate.
I just got to duck away, all right? I'll be back momentarily.
All right, have fun.
All right, okay.
I hope everything's all right.
Well, as well, okay? We'll see. All right, I'll be back soon, all right? Don't stop there, mate.
Okay.
Look a nice car. Shit! No time for caution. Yeah, I think if I just follow this, we'll get there. May have to take a turn or two. I'm getting pretty good with not using the map. Like waypoints. Yeah, is it just up here? Yeah, there it is. Feeling more stressed? Fucking put your seatbelt on. I came as fast as I could.
Right, Father Woodcock, what's happening here?
What's happening where?
Well, you appear to be naked, Father.
Oh, we was down the beach, right? Oh, shoot, yeah, I didn't even...
Right, I just thought that you had just woken up out of bed, and I said, get here as soon as you can. And you were like, well, people who are in a hurry don't need to get dressed.
Yes, right. Well, shoot, I would be here in my gym jams if you needed me immediately, and I'd just go out of bed.
It's just Father Woodcock. Are you quite aware? You are what the kids would call fit.
Yes, I know, right? Yes, I know.
Do you spend a lot of time on your on your admin?
Well,
are you secretly like a god killing machine? Like what's happening here?
Well, no, right? I'm just, I got to... I'm blessed, right? I'm kind of just... good genes, right? Good genes. It's good genes.
Take one of these for warmth, by the way. Here, let me get... Oh, no, let me try that again.
Smells like...
Keep this for
oh, shoot, thank you so much.
It smells fine. It smells like Pizza Crunch now. Smells like Pizza Crunch, and it doesn't smell of anything else. But that leads me on to my next activity. Actually.
Well, it smells like... oh, okay. Well, yes, that explains the smell. What's going on here?
Well,
who's been spraying jobbers?
Well, I do have CCTV outside, and I do have it all hooked up, so I probably could find out who done it. However, yes. I do have a very big suspicion. Because Father Nori thought he was speaking to someone else, and I could hear him. And I think it's very apparent that Nori did this because he wants my business to fail. He wants my business to fail. Nori doesn't work here. Nori works at the Hornies.
Oh, Hornies, of course, Hornies.
You know how those cheeseburgers that gives you the shits? That's why they need to have a toilet in this establishment. You look around here, and look, it's a no defecation zone. There's no defecation in here.
Right.
You can quite happily come in here knowing that you won't smell a shite, but now we can. We can smell tons of shite because Nori fucking... Oh, I'll stab that bastard. I'll stab that bastard.
Well,
again.
okay, slow down, right?
Please come sit here.
I can't, I don't know if we should sit here.
No, it's fine. He never comes. This mafia boss. I don't even think he exists, mate.
Right.
I mean, maybe it's you. Maybe it's for you. Maybe you're the... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right. Long time ago, I like to do this thing, Father. I'm sure you like to do the same for other faiths, right? Yes. I like to be a secret shopper, right? And I like to wear disguises, and I like to go into rival businesses, and I like to see what the competition is. Is that
sounds
a sin,
smart.
Father? It sounds smart. It doesn't,
right.
doesn't sound like a sin, does it? Right? But
of course
lo
not.
and behold, do you know what happened out of that?
You found out
I was talking about how the tables in Hornies were wobbling all the time, I told them how their E. cola is served warm. I immediately put my nose in the E. cola and to prove that it was warm, and they were like, "Oh, you're snorting coke in this place." I said that the fried chicken is actually just chicken nuggets. They're not even fried chicken. And
Do you
they
know
were
what they
like,
put
"Oh
in
no."
Do you know what they put in the fucking milkshakes?
No, what do they put in the milkshakes, mate?
Fucking soy. It ain't
Soy?
milk. No, it's soy.
That's disgusting.
Fucking
Like
disgusting,
soy
right?
sauce that you put in your noodles? Oh,
No,
that's...
like soy milk,
Well, I had
right?
to ask them. I had to ask them for hours and hours. What type of milk is this? And a literal clown told me it was the drinkable kind.
Yeah,
What
they
does
got
that
a
even
clown
mean?
down there.
Exactly, they have a
Oh,
literal
right.
clown. So do you know what they did to me, Father? They took me out to the front where all the locals could see, and they whacked me with baseball bats.
Who?
Nori and his employees. Actually, it was just his employees, but Nori gave the order.
Oh, fucking hell. All right. Well, as a business owner, he shouldn't be doing that, right?
So he dumped me off in hospital, and then I rang him back, and I was like, "Oh, I don't remember anything, Nori. We're best pals. Can you come down here? I'm afraid. I don't remember anything." So of course Nori comes down, and then Nori, I'm saying to Nori, "Here, Nori, I'm really down in the weather. Can we do some crime, please? And I know you don't like this, Father, and I know you don't like crime, and normally I do none of it because I'm a very good boy, all right?
Of course, yes.
Here's what I did. Because in the criminal underworld, you can't let that happen to you. You need to send a message.
Right. Well, what about forgiveness, right?
Well, I thought Nori forgave me, but now I'm seeing more jobbies. I'm seeing jobbies all around the place now.
Yes.
There's one up there. I'm seeing it now.
All right, well, what you thinking?
So, do you know what happened when me and Nori were robbing the store? He was in the middle of taking out the tills, right?
Right.
And I fucking stabbed that bastard, man.
You stabbed Nori?
Stabbed Nori, and I got away in the car. I evaded the police, and lo and behold, the police went back to the scene, and I guess they would have found Nori.
Well, he's just going to dog you in, right?
I don't think. Well, I don't know. We'll see if he's a grass man. But
yes, right.
I don't think Nori is enjoying getting even. I don't think he likes being even because I'm looking around, and I believe I don't know this for sure, but based on the conversation that I had with him in my own disguise, he very heavily insinuated that he smeared the walls in shite.
Right.
And I come back here and it's shite. And Father Woodcock, I'm really fucking nervous because I feel like this shit is about to blow, man. I think it's about to blow up.
Yes, I get it, right?
I think gangs have grown and grown and grown, and they have no space left to grow except into each other, man.
So
I'm having Strawberry's breathing down my neck at the moment, saying I'm gonna fuck up Clover because Clover's selling guns. And the guns probably got to the McCaffertys. Father, this is a confession. You can't tell a word of this to any cunt, all right?
Oh,
you can't tell anyone.
You're lucky you said that. You're lucky you might turn this into a confession last minute.
Well, are you a grass father?
Well, no, but I mean, do you realize I'm a city councillor?
I'm trying to neutralize this. I'm trying to make it all better. I'm trying to prevent this city from blowing up, man.
Yes, all right.
Now, Clover didn't sell a gun to the McCaffertys, all right?
I can't believe Clover's selling guns.
They didn't do anything, right?
All right,
well,
okay.
It's just, it's like we're a security company, right? And why does it always need to be the police giving you business licenses, guns licenses, licenses? There's too many licenses.
Oh, you're speaking my language.
That's us. And I feel bad because Strawberry doesn't know this, right? I was the one who set up the gun business with Clover. and we've got guns out onto the street. We've got Nori trying to start some form of food war. We got Strawberry wanting to get at my gang.
Right.
Ace Hammerhead Securities. Father, I've got a really bad feeling.
And so,
okay, about to break out into the city, man.
Well, what's your next move? Is that so? You want to smart?
Well, I need to get even. Nobody's job is the job, Meister.
First time Woodcock has been naked at a confession. All right, so
can't
you
tell anyone.
So you want to?
Can't be a grass? All right.
No,
you
I ain't
promise
gonna.
me you won't be a grass.
I promise, right?
Father, I need a counselor, man. I need to tell people this. I need to tell you this and only you this because I feel like gang war is about to crack out.
Don't say that.
The little teapot is going to be ground zero. For a long time, we thought what happened to Tequila Laz was bad, man. What happens to this?
Oh, don't put this on me now, please. All right, okay, let's. Listen, I will say this, right?
You play a counselor type role. I'm gonna need your help. We need to stop the war from happening because it's marching and it's coming, and before we'll know it, it'll be about any day now. There's too many guns out there.
Don't say
too many people with
this.
switchblades. There's too many people with actual knives.
Ain't enough lives been lost.
What's that? Sorry.
Ain't enough blood being spilled with poor Mr. Tammy.
But look at all the fallout. Look at all the fallout that I've just told you.
All right, okay, listen to me. All right.
There's more to come. Tammy's gonna be the appetizer.
Oh.
Main course, the war is coming, and I can feel it. And I thought Strawberry did me a favor. I thought Strawberry got me and Nori on a phone call, and said that we were even and we were cooling off.
Yes, right.
Look what's happening. Look what's happening, man.
All right.
Nori's done this. Nori's done this.
All right. Okay. Listen to me.
As well.
Listen to me.
He hasn't just done it to me. He's done it to Strawberry as well.
All right, and yes, I listen. All right, I hear you. Right, I'm happy to counsel wherever I can, and I'm happy to do whatever it takes to stop something like this. But I can't. What I can't do is take sides. Right?
No, Father, I don't want there to be any sides.
All right.
I would like there very much not to be a war, and I would very much like the little teapot to be still standing. You know how much weed I grow here, man? More than any lab could produce, right? And we produce something homegrown, something nicer, something that's connected truly to God.
Yes, of course, right?
And we need to protect nature, Father. We need to protect this place. We need to prevent war from stopping. So I'm not asking you to join my side. I'm not asking you to join Nori's side. I'm not even asking you to join the McCafferty side. I'm not asking you to join the
McCafferty's. Were they involved?
No, I'm charting out all the gangs in my head.
Yes, right. All right. So on the phone, you mentioned oh yes, my child, I understand, right? Don't worry. Lord is looking over you, okay, and as is I. But now on the phone, you mentioned you was talking about smart, right?
How do I even it, Father?
So you want to smart
without
Nori?
Starting a war, how do I get even with Nori? Because I can't let this happen.
So via some kind of smarting is what you're thinking.
I have this new switchblade knife.
All right, hang on. Just hang on. Let me make it call, all right? Hang on.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 520374758 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I'm going to take a quick picture of
all right,
Strawberry.
Yes, hello, Mrs. Mayo. This is Daniel Woodcock. Listen, I just want to clarify something else. Where does City Hall stand on smiting others who have wronged us? If you could just clarify that with me as soon as possible, please. Thank you very much.
All right, okay.
All right. Well, I
Father,
mean, the church is staying. Yes, sir.
Why are you calling up the mayor to ask what God's position is on smiting?
No, the city hall's position, right?
Right, but why are you asking? I asked for God's position. Is God the city hall?
Oh no, God! I mean, like I said, God loves smart employees. You know, that's his middle name.
Are you grassing me in, Father?
I ain't grassing you in. No. I ain't naming any names. Shoot, please.
Right.
I can't
That's
even
good.
believe you even thought that.
I'm glad we agree. No, you freaked me out for a second there, Father, because
No,
I said,
I don't want to fuck
can you know
things
grass?
up.
And you're like, hello, Mayor Susie. Where do we stand on revenge? Like,
Yes,
it just doesn't feel good, does it?
Well, I can't fuck things up with this. I just go in the city hall, right? I can't fuck things up if I'm going to get in from the inside and a neck change from the inside, right? You know what I'm saying.
Like, look, you think if we had a good functional city hall, we'd be on the verge of gang war?
No, listen, city hall is functioning perfectly, right? Maya Susie doing a wonderful job.
It doesn't feel like it's functioning.
It is.
It is. To blow up, man.
No. We doing what we can, right? Yes, we already know all about this, right? We doing what we can, right? May Susie is doing a wonderful job.
Right. Well, I am also
she's a cool lady.
Obliged to also say that Mayor Susie is doing a great job. But see, when I'm outside the realms of my contract,
right?
How have they stopped any of this to coming through? Tammy is dead. We are on the verge of civil war. And I have jobbies all over my shop. You tell me how.
All right.
The city service, the city council functioning, man. Because
right
now, it doesn't smell like it, mate.
Now, what we talk about at City Hall is obviously confidential, right? But I will tell you, can't tell nobody this, right? You can't say this ain't coming from me. All right?
Aye, all right. Aye.
All I'll say is we down there doing everything we can. It ain't City Hall you got to be wondering about, right? It's... How can I put it, right? All I'll say is take it up with the chief of police.
Right. No, that doesn't really tell me anything. I don't talk to the police, Father.
All right. It's the fucking police. It's the police dropping the ball. It ain't City Hall. It ain't Maya Susie. It's the police, right?
Isn't the police part of City Hall?
They are, yes. But they work for City Hall, right? But they kind of out there doing their own thing. I ain't really, they ain't really, I don't know what's going on in that police department, right? We need some kind of reform.
All right. Father, is your secret, is my secret safe with you?
Oh, you please. Have I ever given any of your secrets away?
Right.
Have I ever told anybody's secrets to anybody else?
Don't tell anybody the details, but I want you to circle it round, right?
I'll say, word on the street.
You have reason to believe.
Yes.
You have been provided evidence with.
Yes, right.
No, conclusive evidence. You have been given conclusive evidence from, let's say, Iceman. Iceman has given you conclusive evidence.
Iceman?
That this city is about... It's me, I'm Iceman, you dafty, alright?
Well, I was just saying, there's probably a dozen Iceman, right? Yes,
right,
okay.
Well, right, I just want you to put out there on the street that you've got reason to believe a war is about to erupt.
All right. No, thank you for coming to me about this, all right? No, it ain't gonna. I ain't gonna let it happen. All right. I ain't gonna implicate you. I ain't gonna implicate the teapot. Okay. None of that. Right. Nothing like that. Please, you can count on me.
We need to protect this place, man. Here, put it here, mate. Put it here. Pleasure, mate. Pleasure.
We got a deal. We got a handshake deal, right? I ain't. You can trust me, please.
Right. I'm now going to take a video of this and send it to Strawberry. Letting her know what her best friend has done to her business.
Listen, get a chuck up here, right? Get this reported.
No cops.
No, you gotta get it reported, right? I mean,
I'm no grass.
Oh.
Right. I need to lock this place up. I'll be
Alright.
seeing you, Father. Thank you for listening, mate.
Don't do anything crazy. Alright.
I'm trying, Father. I'm really
Yes,
trying.
I know. I understand, right?
As you can see, I'm being pushed. And look, I'm not threatening you, by the way. I'm not doing this to threaten you, right? I just want to say that out first. I'm just going to show you something I made in prison, all right? Look at this. Switchblade knife, mate.
shoot.
Look at that.
Fucking hell, that looks sharp.
Boom.
Alright.
Boom. Right?
Alright, listen to
I've
me,
just
okay?
made that. And we Norries over here being the biggest spam in the world. Fucking lighting up my shop, man. Do you think it's a clever idea going into a weed, a drug den and fucking just tanning the place, man? No.
No, a little bit of respect for the drug den, please.
Exactly. This is a really nice vibe of it for a drug den. This is actually...
Oh, nice drug den I've ever been in, please. I'm used to, real shitholes.
Shitting on the walls, man.
Yes, right. Job is. Right. Literal job is. Written in job is.
Running down my fucking... I'm going to have to repaint this.
Alright, you get somebody... Don't do this yourself, right? It's a dirty job. Get somebody in to do this, right?
Alright, Father. Right. Okay, cheers. Thanks, Father.
Alright, no problem, right? And listen, but you got any holy water?
No, mate. Do you have some? I can try and get this jobby off with some holy water.
No, this is for good luck, right?
Right, got you. So I should just carry this about, eh?
Carry it about. You can dip your knife in it. Your switchblade there.
Your face on it, Father. That's quite nice.
Oh yeah, it's bona fide, genuine. Don't trust any substitutes, right?
Here, Father. This is a wee bit of a... I'm a little bit embarrassed, right? But I've made all these pizza crunches to sell, and there's barely anybody about, right?
I'll give them to the homeless. Hand them over. It's fine.
You give them to the homeless, aye. That's very
yes.
You say this, and here, look. You give these, right? You give these 10 boxes to the homeless, right?
Oh shoot! Look at this. All right.
That, on the other hand, that's just for you, mate. See if you get a knife.
Oh, I love the caterpillar cakes. Please.
You can cut that caterpillar cake into little slices and then hand them out to people. And they'll fucking love you for it, mate. They'll fucking love you for it.
Yes, all right. Oh, I love this caterpillar cake too. One of my favorites.
Right, you go enjoy yourself, Father. I have to walk up. I'll be seeing you, all right? Bye-bye.
Good luck, okay? Please stay safe, Mr. Two Shoes. Please.
See you later.
All right, sir. Goodbye now.
I'll try.
Oh, yes, thank you. Yes.
Thank you. Didn't know I had locked you in here. That it would have felt more tense if...
Well, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, so nobody was coming in blowing up place while I'm in here.
Father, did you change your car again?
Yes, I didn't like it, right? I didn't like it.
Right, got you. Aye. Glad to see that you've shaved and everything. Right, see you later, Father. Bye-bye.
Yes, I'm all cleaned up, right? All right, bye-bye now. Interesting. All right, hopefully, everyone's still down there, and I haven't held everything up. I did say to not start without me, which I almost didn't say, and I shouldn't have. We'll see. I deserve to get down here and see that nobody's there anymore. I hope they're still there, though. Yes, luck conspiracy. Oh, fuck, did I come the wrong way? Yeah, I did. Shit. Ah, shit. Interesting looking car.
bring it down.
Oh shoot! Sorry, what
that-
did I miss? Sorry.
A lot.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
Welcome, Father. Take a seat.
Little high energy.
Yeah, it's all right. Mind if I
There's
squeeze
room
in
on
here?
the island for all.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, okay.
So yeah,
Oh, look at
just grab a
this.
seat. You can lie back and relax in relax 4 or pass out 4. So relax 2 or pass out 4, or you can just take a seat in meditation pose and meditate. So
Oh, this is lovely.
we are just exploring the space together that we are creating collectively. It's a safe space. It's a space that has something that is special to all of us, where we feel protected and loved, and where we can confront the things that are holding us back. So we'll come to you and bring you into this space in just a moment. So for now, just bring your attention to your breath and listen to the sounds of the waves.
Yeah,
Captain, you were saying that there's a fog that you feel is looming over you. So let's give that a little more concrete form instead of a fog that's everywhere. It's maybe like a column, like a storm of fog that just swirls around and can move from place to place. It's like a dust devil of fog. Right. So that's appearing on the horizon too. Just a little white speck, sort of whirling and spinning around and getting closer. And it's like a cloud has come down from the sky and is whirling around and approaching the shore. And that's hovering just at the shoreline beside the 2 boats. So we're here together. We're on an island with a tall canopy of forest, a broad ocean spreading all around us, a library full of books that take us to other places, and a workshop full of tools that we can use to make things. And on the shore, there is a small dinghy containing a blue coffin with the name Tammy written on the lid. There's a small yacht, a party boat with a bunch of rambunctious people who are just laughing and pointing and talking and making in-jokes and don't want to let anyone else into their good time. And then we have a column of swirling fog. So let's bring you into this space, Father. So first, can you share with the group and tell us a little bit about something that's holding you back, something that you feel like you need to move past, or that you've been struggling to grapple with, and that you would like to address in this session today?
Yes. Well, shoot, where do I begin? I feel like I've come so far and overcome so many obstacles, but the more obstacles I overcome, the more appear in front of me. And sometimes I wonder, especially in these dark times, I wonder if I can truly overcome.
Right. So just a feeling of there being too much and no rest, and just one thing after another, crisis after crisis.
Yes. More and more appearing on the horizon.
Thank you for sharing that. Now, we'd like to add some part of you to this safe space that we've created. So when you close your eyes and go to your happy place, a place where you feel safe and protected and loved, what does that look like? What's that place for you?
It's a church. The bright lights, People clapping, laughing, singing hallelujah.
It's beautiful.
People brought together, living in harmony.
So let's bring a piece of that into this space. So in this forest canopy clearing on this island, there are stained glass windows all around, a ring of them that throw beautiful colored light all over the space. And now we're going to bring something into this space that represents a challenge for you, something that you maybe haven't been able to grapple with or face in the real world, but we can bring it into the safe space in a safe form. So what would be coming into this space that you need to confront, or that would disturb the tranquility of this space?
Oh.
That could be personified in the form of a particular person, or an object that represents the struggle, the challenge.
Well, the goat.
A goat. Tell us more about this goat.
The hand of the goat. Mystery Man. Sending me messages, sending me packages. I don't know what it all means. Why me?
So there's a new speck on the horizon, just a dot at first, but rapidly approaching, and it's a shadow, the strange, horny shape. As it gets closer, it's a raft. It's just a few planks of wood lashed together. And standing and jumping around on that raft is a big black billy goat with a long beard and curved horns. And that raft comes until it bumps up just against the shore, next to the dinghy with the coffin, the party yacht, and the column of smoke. And then, for me, I guess the thing that I would bring into this space that's a challenge would be well, I think it's an authority figure. So it's someone who is just charismatic and compelling and commanding and sort of overrides your own voice telling you what you're supposed to do. So a new boat comes in, approaching rapidly, and it's a golden boat. It's all shining gold and has huge white sails. And in the front of this boat, there's this tall figure, an old man with a long beard and a white robe and a stern gaze. And he's coming in this boat, and he has a staff, like a tall, staff of authority, and it's just this commanding authority figure, like a pope or something. His boat comes and touches the shore next to the goat. So here we are. We're in this beautiful space on this beautiful island where we can be together and be happy and free and explore our creativity and listen to the trees. But we have all of these challenges lined up along the shore. And what are we going to do about them? Is there something that would anyone like to volunteer this time? Is there something that you want to say to any of these entities on the shore? Anything you want to do? And this is a totally safe space, so feel free to just, if you need to say, get out of my life, If you need to say, I accept and forgive you, that I understand
Leave Tammy
you're here.
rest. Let her rest. Don't disturb
Fuck
her.
off, Fog. Let me in.
You're not as cool as you think you are. Nobody likes a fucking click, you dickheads.
I'm sorry and I love you.
I don't have to listen to you. You don't rule me. I make my own choices. Now the sky is darkening, and there's a change in the air. It's a strong smell like winds coming from somewhere else. The sea begins to turn gray and get choppy, and the winds whip up, lightning cracks. And these boats are all swept out to sea by a huge tide, and they're swept away, going farther and farther out to the horizon until they vanish from sight. And there's a final crack of thunder, and then the storm breaks and the sky is clear, and we can see the sun setting and filling the sky with a rosy glow. You can hear the sounds of the ocean. You can hear the birds in the canopy of the trees. You can hear a light wind rustling the pages of the books of the library. The clanking and small noises and jangling of all the tools on the workshop, the place where good things are made. The light of the stained glass windows catches the sunset and refracts it into a million rainbow colors over all of us. And we're left together on this island with everything that we need. And something might happen tomorrow, more things will come, our challenges aren't over. But for right now, we have each other, and we have a beautiful moment of peace. Namaste.
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 That was beautiful.
Namaste. Thank you so much, Zoe.
That was really good.
Thank you, Zoe.
Oh,
Thank you
yeah,
all
thank you.
so much for joining on this journey. That was... Ooh.
I wasn't prepared for that. I thought we were... No.
Yeah,
Maybe we were going to fly or something.
Thank you all so much for your honesty and vulnerability and for sharing with us. Like, could not have gone on that journey without each and every one of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I feel a clarity. I feel a clarity I haven't felt in a long time.
How good to talk about that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
For Zoe.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. Cheers, Zoe. Hip hip hooray.
Thank you. So yeah, I've never done one of these with such a large group before, but
yes.
I feel like it really gives a great energy, and yeah, so thank you all for being here.
If y'all are hungry, I got some pizza crunches here, alright?
I would love a small bit if you don't
Go
mind.
ahead, on the mat over there.
Oh, cheers.
I've got some water too if anyone's thirsty. Always important to hydrate. I mean, these meditation can really take it out of you. It looks like just sitting, but
I feel
it takes a lot of work
re-energized,
to get
right?
spiritually elevated.
True.
I feel like doing a cartwheel. You know what I mean? I just feel nimble and
Yeah,
clear.
absolutely.
Give
I
it a
mean,
go.
just do what you feel.
Give it a go.
should you throw right on?
Yeah, like stretch it out, like, you know, just express what's in you.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, you're so nimble.
Yeah, so flexible.
Thank you everyone. That was a real special. I'm going to remember that for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, everything I do is, you know, free and open to everyone. I do take donations and tips. So whatever you know, not to sully things with money and capitalism, but just as a pure gift. If you feel so moved, I would be honored. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. That was really special.
No, please, yes, you do. I mean, yes, to show my appreciation, right? You deserve that.
And certainly, you know, under no obligation at all. Like your presence is gift enough. So anything that you share, you know, tipping is love.
Yes, of course.
Right, I've got to head off. So you know, have a good evening, the rest of you. It was nice to share this experience with you.
Yes,
right. And
if you need a ride.
Yeah, I'll need a ride out.
Oh.
And you know, if anybody has any unusual dreams or anything after this, it could be really helpful to note those down in a dream journal. You know, more insights might come. Like,
right.
just be open to what the universe sends you. You know, an experience like this can be really transformative. Oh, thank you so much.
Catch you later, fellas.
All right, bye, Mr. Chatham.
Rest well.
Oh, what just makes me fit for bed.
Need to get some more mats.
Oh, did you find your boat?
You have it back, yeah.
Oh, fantastic! Tell me it was at the impound?
It was not at the impound.
No, dang.
Yeah, it was back in me boathouse.
Oh, fantastic! Right. Well, shoot. Well, you feel up for a little trip out on the water? If you want to go to sleep, go to sleep.
It's fucking late for me.
Yes, right.
I also need to go to the fucking doctor if he's around, because I've got injured somewhere.
Yeah, right. No, that's fine. You'll be around over the weekend or tomorrow?
Here, let me give you a little something to tide you over. I'm out of the good stuff, but yeah. Take that. That should ease things until you can get a doctor to see you.
Is the doctor's gone?
Doctor is still on, it looks like.
Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna rush there before I head to bed. Priest, if you want to, when are you gonna wake up tomorrow, or are you sleeping in?
No, I'll probably be around tomorrow.
Right.
Do you want me to give you a call when I'm up?
Yeah, do. I'll send you a message when I'm awake, and we can go out, because I know I've been pushing it off for a while.
No, sounds good.
Do you have a party to go with? Because I've been wanting to, you know, get a ride too. If there's seats, or if you need to share the cost, like I might be around tomorrow too.
Shoot, more the merrier, right?
More the merrier for me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can take. I think it's 3. It's definitely 3. It might be 4.
I mean, don't forget a seat for yourself. That's important.
Oh yeah, that one's taken.
Oh, ship without a captain.
Yeah. You know what I got to keep as well. I got to keep all the inflatables from the beach party, so you can use them.
Oh, do you still have that?
Nice.
Do you still have the parachute thing?
That's burned. Fuck that thing.
Oh right, is that what messed up everything?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, right. Damn it. All right, well I'd like to give that banana boat another go, right? Because I feel like, what do you grease them things up? Well, I mean, Bit hard to hold on, right?
Yeah, I think, to be fair, I was told by the person who provides those inflatables that I'm supposed to go a bit slower in the boat at the start and not just thump off.
Yes, right.
And that might make things a bit easier. So, you know,
Yeah,
trial and
it's
error.
kind of like a spiritual journey. You have to ease people into it, you know?
Yes, right.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
Give them a little
It
heads
should be
up
good.
on what to expect beforehand.
And I'll be make sure to shout and tell you when I'm going, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that sounds
sadly wasn't
fun.
able to make it to the beach party, so I'm eager to have some fun in the sun and try them out. And I feel like I need to spend more time on the beach. I don't get to appreciate it enough.
Yes, oh, I love the
Yeah, well,
beach.
You need to
tell you
take
what,
off?
Yeah, Marco broke his arm, so I have to go pick him up.
Oh no.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Well, thank you for
shit,
the
no, it ain't his
taxi
fault.
service. Again, I'm really glad you
Yeah.
tagged along. And yeah, go take care of your friend.
Yeah,
Hope
thank
he's
you.
okay.
Bye,
Bye,
Sky.
buddy.
It was nice
Oh,
doing
shoot,
this
God
with you.
bless him. God bless you as well, Mr. Scott. Bye-bye now.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, wonderful lady.
Yeah.
All right, well. Getting a little cold, right? I should have brought a jacket.
Yeah. Father, could I trouble you for a ride back to the apartments?
No, ain't no trouble at all. Come on, please. You alright, Mr. Randall? You don't, you need a hand up the hill?
Do you want to carry me? Do you think you're strong enough?
Oh, please, look at me, right?
I mean, he looks strong enough.
Use carry too.
Is it E carry too? Alright, hang on.
Oh, perfect. Look at
Oh,
biceps
shoot.
in this fella.
This looks just like the cover of a romance novel.
Oh, don't say that. What an unlikely romance this would be, right? Imagine that. We move in together, right? Who do all the cooking?
Did you like fish?
Oh, please, I love fish.
All right, I can cook fish. Or we can just eat it raw, like nature intended.
No, that's where I draw the line, right? Alright, I'll just push you through the through the window, right?
No, you can just put me down.
Oh, okay.
It's alright. The hill was the trouble.
You're gonna put him in his seat and
Thanks.
Alright. Yes, right. Alright, take care,
Thanks
Mr.
very
Mr.
much. I was
Randall.
going to the hospital. Zoe, thank you so much again.
Of course, so glad to have you as a repeat client.
Oh, look how fucked my car
I'm
is.
sorry I can't help your physical ailments more. I hope you get those taken care of and are feeling better.
Yeah, your fingers crossed
Yes.
the doctor is still there. Alright, I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, bye-bye,
Bye-bye
so. Alright, jump on in. Yes, that was wonderful, Mrs. Zoe. Thank you.
And I'm sorry that you weren't able to join for the whole thing, but I hope that that you were able to get into the experience and got the benefit.
Yes,
reduced
absolutely.
Stress a little bit.
Yes, I mean, sorry I missed the beginning, right? I got a very frantic phone call from somebody with grave concerns. So, no, that was exactly what I needed off the back of that, right?
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. I mean, you can't always help everyone else all the time. Sometimes we need a little help from others too.
Indeed. No, I agree with you. 100%. Exactly what I needed, in fact.
Well, that's great. See, the church is like the center of community that brings people together. I never would have gotten a group like that if we hadn't come together around the community that you maintain for everyone. So that's so valuable, I think.
Oh, shoot, thank you, Ryan. And shoot, I mean, we got a few kinks to iron out, that's for sure. But, I love it when people come together. Well, you know, long as I ain't causing mischief, shoot, I love that. Woodcock
Yeah,
doesn't like his...
absolutely. I mean, I think that's kind of what drew me to like people powered yoga and that whole thing was just the feeling of like everyone's moving together, like flowing together, like we're all in the same space, whatever we're going through, we're doing it together, you know?
Yes, right. I gotta try real hard to get to get one of these yoga sessions.
Yeah, I mean, I should do one that's at a different time, like to help make it more accessible to other people, but I would love to see you there if you can make it. But if not, I'm glad we got to do this today. So, all
No, yes, I'm very glad as well.
right,
I feel
well,
like
you have a
$1
good
million.
night and be well, Father. I'll see you around.
Thank you, Mrs. Zoe. Have a good one, okay? And chin up, right? I mean, sounds like the teapot ain't for you, right?
No, I think it's time to find the next chapter of things.
Yes. You'll land on your feet, I believe in that.
I think so too. You gotta believe in me.
Of course, right? And I do.
Thanks, Father. I believe in you too. Take care.
Alright, you as well, okay? See if I can get my car fixed. Yeah, sorry, Hans. Just stopped off, hoping some mechanics will be on tomorrow. Oh, then they're not on. Need to get on earlier. I think maybe Wednesday nights are just a bit quiet. I want to say. Although I wasn't super quiet tonight. And I did get on late. And get on till probably almost 10:30 UK time. So easy for me to lose track of the time, and oh fuck, I need to get dressed. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're around anyway. Yeah, it's so easy for me to really overlook the time just because it's, you know, it's morning for me. So yeah, I just hope people don't take it as like, oh, you know, like they're being rude if they're just like, look, I gotta go. Because I really don't take it that way, and I would rather people just be like, look, I'm fucking tired, I gotta go. Yeah, I made some dough today wanting to paint the SUV and get some new tires. And yeah, I get that it's usually the midday for me. Yeah. I kind of don't like these exhausts as well. I'm pretty sure it doesn't add any performance. So I might get rid of them. Kind of bothers me. Alright, I was gonna wash it, but I mean, it's kind of pointless washing it. Oh, I can get it fixed. I mean, I could get it fixed, but it's not fucked, it just looks shit. So I might just wait. Instead of, you know, passing up the opportunity to actually roleplay getting it fixed. What time is it where you are? Me? It's 5 to 10 in the morning. Thursday morning. See, I might actually call it a day. I do have a few things I've got to attend to sooner rather than later. Yeah, that was pretty cool, that the guided meditation thing. Yeah, I get the tail end of tired people too. Yeah, yeah. And when nights are slow like this, I just go run garbage a couple of times and get some sleep. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. There's always that, you know, you can still go do other things. I can't. I think I actually can do garbage, but I can't do any of the other jobs because it kicks me from, it takes me off. I lose the priest role, and I've got to get an admin basically to reinstate it. But yeah, you know, I'm sure I could just come on and find shit to do though. There's probably other ways of making money where I don't have to take on a role as well. I've not done mining and shit like that, which I've been meaning to, just to see what it's all about and make a bit extra money. Sheesh, so you're like 9 hours ahead of me? That sounds about right, yeah. No, I'd be more like, what, like 15 hours ahead. You know what I mean? So, hang on, I got my world clock here on my stream deck. Eastern, it's 8 o'clock. So, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14-ish. Alright, I think you can work in a group if the leader has that job. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's how it works, yeah. TPM here. I thought you said 5 AM. Oh, yeah, right. But, yeah, because I thought you were doing it the other way, so, like, you know, it's 1 AM in the UK. So I'm 9 hours in front of the UK, but I look at it like, to get the UK time, I take my time and add 3 hours to it. You know what I mean? So I thought you were kind of doing that, but with Eastern time. Yeah. It's fucking crazy to think about. We're all in different places of the fucking world. Like an impossible distance from each other. Yeah. Pretty amazing. I remember being amazed by that in 1995. I first, you know, like, used the internet and stuff. It's like, fucking hell. You just talk to anyone. Anywhere in the world. And it's still amazing. Fucking, you know, 30 years later. It is fucking weird. It's what happens when you, live on a ball. Yeah. A spaceship. We're on a big fucking spaceship hurtling through space. Got a Welsh pen pal back when I was like 12. Shit was neat. Yeah, cool. All right. Oh. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's see who's on a raid. Probably no one. Oh shit. All right, let's fucking go. Got someone to raid. Yay. You say good day to Holly Tashko, who plays Randall, the captain. Thanks, Angie, as well. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be on over the weekend as well. Yeah. Probably as Woodcock. Catch you tomorrow, Bacon. Have a good one. Sweet. I'll play the credits. Sorry, bright flash, sorry. Alright, see you, everyone. See you, mannequins.
It's interesting because people collect it and they'll go around like charity shops because it's fairly common.